Hello, welcome to the Comic Bros Authority podcast. My name is Andre, and with me is my ever-loving blue-eyed brother, Miles.
Hey, hey, it's Miles. What are you doing around here?
Aunt Petunia wouldn't have any of this.
I always thought that there should be a like buddy cop situation with Aunt Petunia and Ben Grimm.
What?
Like in the vein of like Matt Fraction's Hawkeye.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that seems like a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Marvel, if you're listening.
Yeah, it would be whatchamacallit, just wholesome and fun.
Honestly, that sounds like one of the ideas that J. Michael Krasinski is doing right now for Marvel, his little weird team-ups.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, like there's an upcoming book he's going to be doing. Like this month was Nick Fury and Fing Fang Foom. Last month was Doctor Doom, Rocket Raccoon, and there's going to be an upcoming one. It's Aunt May and Agatha Harkness.
Oh, sure. Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the show. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about a number of things. First, we are going to be talking about our pull list for this month, what we've read, what we are collecting, and which one was our favorite. What do we want to get started on first, Wes?
You can lead us off on our March pull list if you'd like.
All right. So, yes, we are comic book collectors. We still collect single issues, even though it's becoming more and more expensive as we age.
Yeah.
It's becoming a lot, to be honest. But yeah, so let's start off with some of our big two reads, and then we'll get into the indies here.
All right.
So start off with Marvel.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So I don't collect a lot of Marvel these days, just because a lot of their output is just not grabbing me.
Yeah, I understand that.
I think when it comes to, say, like the works of Jonathan Hickman, yes, I'm all there for it.
Mm-hmm.
He is one writer I'll collect no matter what. And there's a few others. So this month I read and collected Daredevil, Unleashed Hell number 2 and 3. So this is Daredevil with
Erica Schultz.
It's Erica Schultz. Yes.
Is this
This is the Red Band series.
Oh yeah, Erica Schultz.
It's kind of MCU synergy right now, the reason why they have this, but it's Muse is back, Daredevil's fighting this new Muse, and it goes into really unexpected places. It's very violent, and so far so good. I mean, I have no real big complaints on it. There's nothing really deep about it. I think what surprised me in this issue 3 was Ghost Rider pops up in it.
Okay.
I thought it was an ad, to be honest, because there was this fill-in artist doing the Ghost Rider pages, and it totally threw me off.
On issue 3?
Yeah,
Isn't this the limited series?
yeah. I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 more issues.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it totally threw me for a loop. Like I said, I thought it was an ad. I had to like look to make sure you get that print at the bottom that says this is an advertisement.
Yeah. Oh, you're just making sure.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, for sure. But yeah, it was a fun book. Like I said, are you reading it at all?
No, not at all. I'm only reading the mainline Daredevil book by Saladin Ahmed.
Oh, yes. I haven't even started. I just jumped off at Zdarsky. I'm waiting for this to be collected more, and then I'll read it, because I do Daredevil in trades.
Okay, yeah. This most recent issue, I think it came out last week.
Yeah.
It just finished the story arc.
Okay.
Honestly, this is probably like part 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of this overarching story.
Huh. Okay.
So it seems like
Is
he's
that
in
why?
it. What is that?
Is that why everyone's saying it's such a slow burn?
I think so, but it seems like every issue that comes out, he's facing like a new deadly sin that's popping up.
Oh, okay. No, all right. So is it Monster of the Week then?
Kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
But really good artwork. You have JR doing covers.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, and it's it's good. JR.
Oh yeah, I really like his work. I know a lot of people.
A lot of people still shit on him, but I mean, come on.
Why?
The guy's like 70 and he's still going for it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's still pumping out comics at a great rate.
This is a hot take, but I really love Frank Miller's covers.
Oh my God.
I really do.
You want to know what's funny?
What?
Before you walked in here, I was like, I was sleeping, taking my little afternoon nap. I was actually looking at a bunch of his covers. So I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, you can see it on my DuckDuckGo here.
I like it. Have you seen his thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
I like that one. Some of them aren't bad, but some of them are pretty egregious.
Okay, yeah. Though I know the Black Hat one is bad. I don't like it, but
what about that Wolverine and Deadpool one?
I like it. I really do. I think it's fun. It's so different than like the house style Marvel has right now. So I give it a go. I give it a pass.
Fine. That's fine.
It's my opinion. I like it. Whatevs. Okay.
Do it. You gonna do it? You gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, the what?
I got it. Okay, so when it comes to mainline Marvel, what else do you read? Because I think Daredevil Unleashed is the only thing that I read.
Okay, so I've been reading Spider-Man.
Oh my God.
I know. I know.
Just stop reading it.
You know what? Joe Kelly is on it. I really like Joe Kelly's work. I want to see if he's going to do something different, but it's turning out to be just spinning its wheels. There's no character growth for Peter. He's constantly learning the same thing over and over again.
How many times can he learn? This is the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man arc, right?
Yes, it just finished.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Is it still... That was under the One World Under Doom, right?
The second half of it, yeah. Oh, well, technically the whole thing, because it starts out with Doom giving Peter something or another on how to defeat Sidorak. That happens once every so often.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he gives Peter that
kind
task.
Of Spider-Man's wheelhouse.
I know, exactly. And by the end of it, Peter's like, I don't want to do magic ever again.
Okay.
Yeah, but he kind of becomes emo Peter in the middle of it. It's a bit strange. And then they have that weird numbering system. There's like 65 point death.
Oh.
Yeah, remember when Marvel was all about that 16 point now, 21 point now.
21.1 or something?
Yeah, 18 point Inhuman.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's stupid. I hate that numbering system.
Oh, I do too. I am still reading X-Men, even though I said I was jumping off.
Yeah.
This month they went through their X-Manhunt crossover.
And this is tying up the loose ends from Krakoa, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So basically, Xavier breaks out of prison. The X-Men are upset. Each book that crosses over it, it's just like Xavier shows up and goes, I need y'all help. And then the team of whatever book he pops up in is like, I don't want to help you, but you did something right for me my whole life, so I have to. But the reason he breaks out of jail is because he gets a distress signal. His daughter is in trouble in outer space.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
makes sense of what I saw earlier today.
Yes, so he breaks out of jail. Spoilers for anyone, reading. Yeah, major spoilers. So he goes and he hid away a secret egg to resurrect. Sometime during the Krakoa era, he has secret eggs planted around the Earth. He uses the last one that he has to resurrect Lilandra.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because I saw recently they released a promo art for Imperial by Jonathan Hickman, and it's Xavier kissing Lilandra.
Yeah, so at the end of it, the X-Men, they say their goodbyes to Xavier. Cyclops is not a big fan of Xavier. He has a panic attack while trying to fight Xavier. It was the whole thing. So at the end of it, Lilandra and Xavier go into space. Xavier says, my time on Earth is done. I'm just going to be with my family.
Yeah.
He goes out there, and at the end of it, it says Professor X and Lilandra will return in Jonathan Hickman's Imperial.
Okay. Nice to see Jonathan Hickman still playing around with these characters.
Yeah, that's what I like too. And I just read that Imperial's going to be a 4-issue series.
It's probably going to be like double size, kind of like Inferno.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I would see that. I'd see that they just kind of give free reign to Jonathan Hickman, like do whatever.
Honestly, he can come up with an idea. Marvel's like, we're printing that.
Yeah, exactly. Which brings me to Wolverine's Revenge.
Oh, yeah.
It finished with issue 5.
Oh, it was only 5 issues.
Yep.
Okay.
It is done.
Okay.
You didn't read it?
I didn't read the last issue, no.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, or it just came out this week, right? Yeah,
Yes.
that's the one I didn't read.
Yeah, I had to scour comic stores around the area for it.
Oh, God.
Usually, because at least Pulp Fiction has quite a few issues every Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I never see it sold out over there. And then I went over there and sold out. And I was like, oh, great.
Wow. What did you think of it? You could go ahead and spoil it for me. I don't mind.
So you don't mind spoilers?
No, not at all.
Okay, so I mean, overall, my thoughts on it is I think it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's like super great or anything. Maybe my expectations were a little high because of the creative team.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Hickman, of course, all we do is just glaze him.
That's true.
Deservedly so.
Yeah.
Greg Capullo. Honestly, I feel bad for FCO Placencia.
Why?
You don't know about this?
No, I don't.
So this was maybe like 4 months ago or something, like after issue 2 dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Greg Capullo went on Twitter and he was talking shit about FCO.
Really?
Yeah. He says if you can't handle the long hours and just knowing that you're not going to have time and putting in the hours, then you shouldn't be in this industry.
Oh, wow.
And I guess FCO is getting burnt out.
Oh.
Yeah. So he went on this like small little thread of just talking shit.
It's crazy because FCO Placencia was on
Batman.
With Greg Capullo. So
yeah, he did Batman, Metal, Death Metal.
Okay.
Did everything with him.
Yeah.
And then I guess he can't. I don't know. Like, I understand getting burnt out. I was just recently burnt out with work.
I mean, it happens. It really does.
Yeah. And, you don't get a break. I mean, I get it. But to bring down your collaborator like that, my respect for Greg Capullo went down just a bit after reading that.
Yeah, that honestly is very disheartening.
Yeah.
But only because you don't know everything that's going on in a person's life.
Yeah. And I bet, I mean, I'm only guessing here that it's, they had a talk in private or whatever. And then Greg Capullo went online to like smear him without saying his name, but everyone knew.
Oh, it's one of those situations.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, I think Townsend became the replacement colorist.
Okay.
Not bad, great, phenomenal colorist.
Yeah,
but he tries to keep in line of what FCO has done. And so that's probably one of my bigger gripes on it is that. But overall, I think the story is fine. I kind of like seeing Jonathan Hickman kind of do an Elseworld story.
Yeah, you don't really get much of that when it comes to Marvel.
Oh, no, not at all. You get a lot of it with DC, but rarely with Marvel.
Yeah, the difference between Marvel and DC as far as telling Elseworld stories, is DC tells these stories and they're all contained versus Marvel where, yes, they will tell like an Elseworld story, but it will connect to the main continuity because that person's just going to end up in 616 somehow.
Yeah, really. Honestly, I think this is in a way like kind of like Jonathan Hickman's Western because it ends in a way that some people might find anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least that's the way I was sort of feeling. But I was just kind of thinking like, oh, wait, this does feel like a Western, though. Just because at the end of it, you have Colossus's son take revenge on Wolverine.
Oh, well, it is a revenge story.
That's why Wolverine's getting revenge. And then Colossus's son is getting revenge. And
who's the mom?
They don't say.
Oh, okay.
But after Peter dies, Ileana is taking care of the son. You just get this through dialogue.
Yeah.
Wolverine ends up going to hell. Yeah, so Ileana gifts him her sword.
Yeah.
He does a little thing with the what is that thing Forge creates to get rid of mutant powers?
The neutralizer?
The neutralizer. So he's been shooting freaking whatchamacallit with that and chopping off Sabretooth's limbs.
Sweet.
And then Wolverine, seeing, young Rasputin, he's just like, you want to know what? He turns the neutralizer on himself, says, let's make this a fair fight. And then Rasputin ends up putting Wolverine in hell. They both fall into a limbo.
Mm-hmm.
Stabs Wolverine, but Wolverine is like, I tinkered with it a bit. So Wolverine tricked young Rasputin to make him believe he killed Wolverine, because he says if he doesn't kill Wolverine or think that he's dead, then he's going to live with this anger that he's going to hold on to for the rest of his life. He's never going to be truly fulfilled. Yeah. And Wolverine didn't want to kill him. So Wolverine's stuck in limbo, and he sees like the devil or something, like not Mephisto, but he sees like a demon lord in limbo. And then he tells him, he goes, you're sitting in my seat. And then
good
he's
old
like,
Logan.
He's chopping up demons left and right. And then the book ends.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, okay. I kind of like that. You know,
right,
it does remind me of like Unforgiven. I mean, which they kind of already did with Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think solid stuff. I wouldn't rank it at the top tier of Hickman's works.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice to see something like this get published.
Okay, good. I had a feeling, I wasn't really feeling this series too much. I think because what I expect from Hickman is these grandiose stories, but it didn't really feel like that. It was just a lot more. I mean, at the beginning, big stakes, but then it became personal.
Yeah. So from there, another Jonathan Hickman is another segue into the other side of the Marvel Universe. We have Ultimate Spider-Man number 15. Did you read that one?
I sure did.
Peter Parker is basically like living in Utah with his family and fights the Sandman.
Yeah.
Who's being tortured over and over. Oh, man, everyone gets to shit into the stick in this universe.
I know. No one's free.
Yeah, again, I think this is all right. It's just more like, I feel like side adventures of Peter and his family.
Yeah.
Instead of like connecting into the whole overall story. I think we got a little bit of that when Kingpin was confronting Jonah and Ben.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yeah, I think the premise of the story is good. I like it, but I'm waiting for something to really happen.
I think something big happened in 14.
Well, yeah, I read that, obviously. I mean, that's how I read 15.
Yeah.
What did you think of this month's Ultimates?
Oh, it was so fun.
So much fun, right?
Yeah. Nice twist on the Winter Soldier line.
Yeah.
I love seeing Captain America and his allies punch and beat the shit out of Nazis.
Oh yeah. It's so cathartic.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, I like this.
Good.
Yeah.
I think having what's his name? Jim Hammond?
Yeah. Human Torch.
Human Torch. Yeah, Jim Hammond, Human Torch. Just what he does to Hitler.
Oh yeah. He was like, I thought he shot himself in a bunker, and he's like, nope. That's the thing he like his memory's been erased, but that's the one thing he keeps.
Yeah.
It's just him melting Hitler.
And then Steve Rogers going, Jesus, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's pretty cathartic considering what's happening right now. It's nice to see that these values still exist. We fought a war about this years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
But the problem is still here.
Did you like the fact that like these neo-Nazis had they were using the Punisher?
Oh yeah, I thought that was
logo.
Pretty smart.
Yeah, and they said like the summer of Frank, like summer of Sam.
Yeah.
And that was like 77.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the 1970s in New York.
So I feel like this is perfect with we just read 20th Century Men.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to see Dennis Camp do similar things like he was doing it in that series, but bringing it over into the Ultimates.
Oh yeah. That's what I like. This whole alternate history sort of deal. And
yeah,
like you don't need to see it, but you grasp what he was doing with this alternate history.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the twist coming at all or no?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When they were doing it, I was just like, oh, I wonder who it could be. I was like, it's somebody.
Well, Winter Soldier's already taken up.
Yeah, I don't know why Bucky didn't come to mind, but I love that realization where it kind of reminds me of the Ed Brubaker story where he's like, Bucky? It's like, oh, nice parallel.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Again, Ultimates continues to be like my favorite Marvel book being published. Just hands down, love what Dennis Camp is doing. He's just killing it. I'm a little apprehensive of like the Spider-Man thing he's going to be doing, bringing Miles Morales into Ultimate.
Oh yeah, that is happening.
Yeah, I'm a little I don't know.
I think they should have just kept these as separate from each other for as long as possible before bringing it in, because it just seems like, oh, they're only going to tell this one story and then that's it.
Yeah.
This is a good segue into what I want to talk about. So before we leave the Marvel Universe, did you happen to read Godzilla vs. Fantastic Four?
No, that flew under my radar.
God damn, bro. So it's by John Romita Jr. and Ryan North, who's currently writing Fantastic Four. It's supposed to take place early on in the careers because Invisible Woman is named Invisible Girl.
Oh, okay.
The way the book reads, the characters, they're saying what they're doing. The caption boxes inside each panel also says what they're doing.
So it's written the way Stan Lee would write it.
Correct.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that was one to miss. This is like the first of many of Godzilla projects with Marvel.
Yeah.
Which Marvel just released a Godzilla vs. Avengers solicitations for, the future.
Yeah, I know there's one of Godzilla versus, I forget who it is, but Jason Aaron's writing it.
Oh, Thor.
It's okay. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And he's taking the Godzilla from Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, All Out Monsters Attack.
Yes.
And he was just like, I want to choose that one because that's the most vicious Godzilla we have. And I was like, oh yeah.
That's why I'm just so excited for these projects.
Okay.
Because Godzilla is seeing a huge renaissance right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of books being published from him from who's his main publisher right now? IDW?
Yeah, I believe it's IDW.
Yeah.
So IDW said that they're going to start a line of Godzilla comics that are going to take place inside of a universe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're
instead of just doing a bunch of different stories and stuff.
Yeah,
they want to create it's probably because the Skybound and the Energon universe is doing gangbusters right now.
Yeah, so I think that's what they're trying to emulate. We'll see how it goes, but I'm really excited because, Godzilla's my boy.
Yeah.
We go through it all the time.
I love Godzilla.
Yeah, and Godzilla has a bunch of other books out right now. There's Godzilla Heist.
Yeah, Godzilla Heist. There's Godzilla Skate or Die.
Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't read that one, but it looks awful.
I know a few more. There's kind of like their monster clashes.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw one, I think it was like Space Godzilla versus like, I forget which Godzilla, but they just start clashing about like I think it's like Ibera or whatever, the nuclear waste monster. And yeah, just like doing a bunch of those. And I'm surprised that Marvel's actually publishing it. And I know that they republished their 70s Godzilla stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be an omnibus format.
It's already out.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's been out. Yeah, I bought the facsimile to issue 1, and like Nick Fury, Dum Dum Dugan are fighting Godzilla.
Yeah, I read that one actually.
I was like, whoa, I didn't know it was so embedded in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah. I just thought heroes come in every now and then. They're like, oh, this monster from Tokyo.
I thought it was going to be just like, how do I say it? I thought it was just like they were just publishing a Godzilla book. I didn't know it was like Marvel Universe infused Godzilla, which I mean, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, Godzilla doesn't really look like Godzilla in those books.
No. He kind of looks like that, like Hanna-Barbera Godzilla.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
That funky ass looking Godzilla.
Yeah, if you don't know, we're really big Godzilla fans.
And I like how, even though Marvel is doing their whole Godzilla initiative right now, I believe Boom Studios is even doing Godzilla versus the United States. So it's Godzilla.
Oh shit! Yeah, there's Godzilla versus like shitty city of Chicago or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he's popping up in different major cities.
Yeah.
In the United States, and then DC just released their solicitation for Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong 2.
Oh, they're doing number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. But that's technically Monsterverse, and that's with Legendary and Warner Brothers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so they can.
I mean, it's still Toho.
Yeah, true. There's a lot of Godzilla books.
I love this renaissance right now.
Yeah, holy shit.
I mean, some may not be good, but there are still really good ones.
Yeah, because I did like Justice League versus Kong versus Godzilla.
You should definitely read Monster Piece Theater.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll get around to that.
Yeah, because it just feels like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but Godzilla.
Yeah. All right, so now going on to DC books, Andre.
All right.
You can go ahead and take the lead on this one.
All right. So I know that this dropped just a couple days ago, but did you read Batman Hush 2?
No. No, I did not. I don't care about Hush at all. I read that first Hush and I was like,
wait, so you never read like Heart of Hush or anything?
Nope, I don't care.
Oh, Paul Dini does a really good job with Hush. Okay, read Paul Dini's Detective Comics. It's
okay.
It's really good.
I like him. Okay.
And this is Paul Dini with Batman leading up to when Scott Snyder took over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm kind of.
Are you over Batman?
I mean, I don't read a lot of Batman to begin with.
Yeah.
Just because he's oversaturated.
I get it.
I don't want to give my money to that. That's just me. I'd rather give my money to Superman or some other characters.
Mm.
And I do enjoy Batman, but I mean, like, I remember when I first got into like in high school, or it was like the first year of college, I read Hush. And at first I liked it. And then I started thinking about it more. And I was like, wow, this doesn't make sense.
No, it's actually a pretty mediocre story.
Yeah, it was just kind of like a greatest hits rogues gallery sort of deal. It was like the same template he used from Long Halloween and Dark Victory, and then just like, all right, we'll just do it with Jim Lee art.
Yeah.
And then all that Jim Lee art became like Walmart posters.
You want to know what's so funny that you say that?
Why?
Because I was at the store the other week with my boyfriend, and he was telling me, he's like, I remember I saw this one Batman poster. And then I was like, oh, you mean this one? And then I pull out the facsimile because DC's doing the facsimiles for the original storyline. Right, yeah. And he's like, oh my God, yes, this is it.
Wait, I think you told me this.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's
yeah.
So he saw the Poison Ivy one and he's like, that's my bitch.
Yeah. And then
the
him and Batman and Catwoman.
Batman and Catwoman on the rooftop. He says that is iconic, that he loves her. That's Mother.
Yeah, it's yeah. And then so when I heard Hush 2 was coming, I just no.
I'm not excited whatsoever, but I did read it.
Oh, so what'd you think?
Oh God, it's not good.
It's not. Oh my God.
Yeah, it just seems like run of the mill stuff.
Oh. But no. Maybe when it gets collected, because I heard it's only going to be 6 issues as opposed to 12.
Yes, it is. Jim Lee can't keep up with that kind of schedule.
No,
on top of running, DC.
He's a busy man.
Yeah. Did you read Absolute Flash?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
I really liked it.
Yeah. I like that it's about Wally. I like that we have 2 Flash books about Wally.
I know. I liked it a lot. I like the redesign for the rogues.
Oh, yes. Because Captain Cold is hot.
Yeah, I was about to say, that guy's sexy.
Yeah.
I just didn't know who the big-headed person was.
I don't know who that is either.
I know Golden Glider.
Boomerang. Captain Cold.
But I don't know who that other person is.
Yeah.
That was like a mystery to me. But I do like it. I like how he's an army brat. He's just going, he doesn't have any sense of stability. And his dad is a piece of shit.
Yes.
He's a hard ass on him. And I like how Barry is like trying to be the nice guy. Like you know, like the nice uncle. I mean, he's not his uncle in here, but
Yeah, but that's what he did in the mainline universe because
it's like come to my lab and get struck by lightning while they get doused with chemicals.
Yeah,
Don't know how that gives you super speed, but it happened
because the
twice.
Speed Force.
Oh yeah. Forgot.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I really liked it. I was hesitant because I'm not too big on Jeff Lemire doing superhero books.
Mm-hmm.
I really love everything else he's done
Yeah.
outside of superheroes. Like excuse my terminology, I have such a hard on for him and his indie books.
Mm-hmm.
They're just they feel like independent films. They feel nice and soft. Essex County, I think, is amazing. Sweet Tooth. But then when you get on the superhero, I just feel like it's just like another paycheck for him. I like his Green Arrow because he made it more familiar again.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think about what other superhero books. I like his superhero adjacent stuff. Like,
well, there's Animal Man.
Oh yeah, his Animal Man, Green Arrow. I never read his Hawkeye or anything else. Like,
he did X-Men.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he do Old Man Logan?
Yes, he did.
Yes, I like his Old
during
Man
that
Logan.
same era as X-Men.
Okay, I've only read. Yeah, I have his Old Man Logan. I have most of it.
Mm.
Yeah, I was wonderfully surprised by it. However, I did not read Absolute Martian Manhunter.
No. Oh,
so.
Oh, damn, bruv.
Okay, so this is another Dennis Camp book.
Yes.
It just released this week. Holy shit, that man is on a roll, but I have not read this book. Because I'm looking for the number ones, the foil covers with the symbol on it.
Okay.
I have it for every one of the Absolute books.
Oh.
I'm collecting them digitally, but I only have number one printed with those ones.
Okay.
So I have it for Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and I couldn't find Martian Manhunter. And I just haven't had time to go hunting for it, you know.
So for this one, I would advise reading this in print because I read it digitally and it kind of ruins an experience at the end of the book.
Oh, okay.
There's something that you have to do with the book to be able to, I don't know how to say this, but it just kind of like puts you in the story.
Yeah.
And it elevates. Well, Dennis Camp uses the medium so well in the last 2 pages.
Kind of like Grant Morrison.
Yes.
Okay, where you use the physical copy as like the manifest of the universe or something.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Oh, I would also say is the way Scott Snyder used
Batman issue 5.
Court of Owls, where you have to turn it around.
That's exactly it.
Okay.
Well, not exactly, but it's the same use of the medium.
Yeah. Okay.
So I recommend getting that one in, at least that one in print.
Okay, for sure. I heard they just extended it from 6 issues to 12.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I think
because the artwork is so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, and that's what I'm liking about this Absolute universe is like we're getting something different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's just always like my main like stake of claim because I just love it when, all right, give me this superhero stuff, but like when they all start looking like a Jim Lee or Stuart Immonen or Ed McGuinness, I start checking out.
Mm-hmm.
But when you give me like something like weird, something different, then that's what like I like going for. Because I read the preview pages and I was like, oh man, this looks so cool and psychedelic.
Yeah.
And yeah, I need to get on it. I just saw on my notes I didn't have it filled out because I didn't read it. But yeah, also the artist to this latest issue of Absolute Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, who the fuck is that?
Out of the woodwork.
Dude. Phenomenal.
This was good. I mean, I say this month in and month out with Absolute Wonder Woman, but damn, that was fucking good.
Yeah, hold on. Let me check out who this is. Mattia DeLulis.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
I have no idea, but I was getting sort of a like a heavy metal like inspiration from it, something like from a European comic.
Mhm.
It kind of like, or even fuck it, like something from like Meta Barons, like the Mobius or Jodorowsky verse.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that, and I was just like, dude, like I don't know, every image, like when you had Prometheus being released from the mountain, and then you have her talking to Hades about her weapons, you get a sense of weight to these characters and like, you know, their size, and I fucking loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think who was that, Jordi Belair on colors? But holy shit, yeah, that was some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just the lighting in there is perfect.
Yeah.
That's just, I got to show that to Miguel, because he told me, he was just like, what's some good like comic artists that like use lighting very well? And I was like, you have to look at like more painted artwork for that, because you get a lot of digital stuff with like more modern artists. But I told him like, Frank Frazetta, Alex Ross. Don't know how they did it, but they are like truly an artist. I know diss to Hayden Sherman. Hayden Sherman's fucking killing it.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I don't know. Kelly Thompson, you choosing these artists? Whew, my God. Keep kicking ass with this book. Keep kicking ass. Absolute Batman finished its first arc. Same thing with Absolute Superman.
Yeah. I don't think I read this recent issue of Absolute Superman. I think the last thing I read, some guy was going crazy.
Oh my God. Oh, dude.
Okay.
This one's so you get the end of the Krypton stuff.
Okay. Oh.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I don't know what else to say, but this is it's even more heartbreaking because Cal is so much older.
Oh.
Yeah, and just seeing, like, you can only imagine what he's going through and what he's feeling, and then him now being alone on Earth.
Yeah.
It's I feel bad for the kid.
Oh, poor guy.
I know.
He's always going through it.
I think he's angry. That's his whole thing. He's angry about the injustice. I mean, same thing with Batman.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman kind of has her thing. She like strives to do things through love, but Batman and Superman are angry.
Mm.
Yeah. Batman's pissed at crime and Superman's pissed at the injustices. They kind of like at like, I mean, it is crime, but like on a corporate level.
Political infrastructure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, politically, like how he was in the old days.
Yeah. What I liked about this Absolute Batman was when he kicked that little was it a little person or a kid?
I think it was a kid. Kicked a little girl.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's the first thing I saw like online. Everyone's talking about it, and I was like, "What? Oh man!" Like, and this was like a week later. I read it.
Okay. No, this Batman stuff has been pretty good. I recently listened to an interview with Scott Snyder, and Scott went into talking about what he wanted to do with Absolute Batman. He wasn't even his first choice for writing it. He didn't want to write Absolute Batman. He didn't know what he could do.
Right, yeah. Because, I mean, he did mainline Batman. So, like...
Yeah, for years.
Yeah, so, like, I mean, like, when you have, like, one of the most, like, acclaimed runs, and, you know, you tell your story and you walk away from it, you're like, well, I'm done. And then what else can you do?
Yeah, so that's how he felt. And then he just kind of started incorporating, you know, more modern ideas. He says it's unlikely for a family to be walking down an alley and then the parents getting killed. And it's more likely that a school would be involved in a mass shooting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that's why he incorporated that aspect into it.
It works.
It works, and it's heartbreaking as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I really like that. I really like his new take on this. Yeah, I was a little apprehensive on him coming back to it too, but it works. So I don't know if you're reading Black Canary Best of the Best.
I just haven't read the most recent issue.
Issue 5. Okay.
Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot too.
I like how the story is being told through the two MCs.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just going back and forth. I don't know. I have like the voices of Celebrity Deathmatch.
I think the first 2 issues, they were just kind of a slog to get through because of those 2. But I think the Tom King really found their voices going into these last few issues where it doesn't feel grating to read them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Like when I got back to it, I was like, oh, this is fine now. Like I think he finally got a hold, because I think they were narrating too much in the first 2 issues. Yeah, I really think it's a really good story. I mean, it has, Tom King tropes of these heroes having parent issues.
Yeah, yeah.
I just kind of want to see where it goes. Like, I'm waiting to see, like, all right, what's the other shoe to drop? Honestly, it's one of Tom King's less dense books.
I know.
It doesn't have as much layers as it does with Mr. Miracle, Sheriff of Babylon,
Rorschach,
like it, and even the deeper cuts of like Danger Street, which I wasn't really too big on, but he at least puts in layers and like does all this like depth and everything, where, kind of loosely a thinking man's comic. He doesn't like to write just entertainment slop. He likes to make it entertaining, but make it like at least like somewhat deep. And this one for me, like, all right, yeah, there's some things, but it just feels like a good sports movie. Like The Fighter.
I think the deep stuff only has to deal with Dinah and her mother.
Yeah, exactly.
Beyond that, it's just 2 baddies going at it.
Yeah. Another Tom King book, Wonder Woman 19. This basically finishes that Sovereign storyline.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then it finally kind of gets back to that fucking Amazon from the first issue who killed those dudes in the bar.
Oh, yeah. Finally,
Yeah. I was like, dude, because I was thinking about it too. I was like, did this motherfucker just forget something? And then like 19 issues later, we're there again.
Is he playing the long game with Wonder Woman?
Oh, I'm sure. Okay. I mean, that's when he gets onto, minus Superman, when he gets onto like Batman and Wonder Woman, they're long game stuff. Okay. I don't think, we're on issue 19 now. So I don't think we're going like 75 issues though.
So my memory may be fucked, but have we always known that the King of America was in jail the whole time, or was that a reveal in this issue?
No, we've known, but we never seen it.
Okay.
Because you can tell that he was talking to Trinity, because he kept in his narration saying, your mother, your mother, your mother.
Oh, yeah. I get that, but I thought the whole time Trinity was the one in jail and the Sovereign was the one who...
It's that.
That was a twist, that Sovereign is actually in jail.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I thought the same thing too. I thought it was just like, but yeah, and then he has Liar scarred on him now.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Chauvinist piece of shit.
So now we're going to have Trinity versus the evil Amazon's daughter, kind of like how they're parallel to each other, like Wonder Woman, Diana, and Grail. Like how they were born on the same night.
Yeah. But it's something along those lines.
So. Yeah, something along those lines, because they're born around the same time. Yeah, I'm continuing to like Wonder Woman. I don't know what else to say about Batman and Robin Year One.
Oh, besides that, it's consistently great.
Yeah, Mark Waid, like I told you yesterday at WonderCon, keep kicking ass. Or just
you told him that?
Yeah, I was like, keep kicking ass, dude. Got my Kingdom Come 20th Anniversary Deluxe Edition signed by him.
Oh, sweet.
Should have brought my Superman Birthright.
Yeah, you should have.
Anything else for DC? Oh, New Gods. Are you reading that?
Yeah, I'm still reading that, yeah.
Okay. Again, some good stuff.
Yeah.
Eric Hagel's just continuing to kick ass.
This villain artist is Bernard Chang, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Great stuff.
This kind of feels like a sequel to Mr. Miracle, just because you have,
the baby.
You have Scott Free, the baby, and Barda.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of removed because the guy they were talking to in the last issue was dead in Mr. Miracle.
Yeah, he died early on in that series. I like everything like that. I like how New Genesis being destroyed. Man, who is that one lady who did like all the archery stuff with all the beams of light? I forget her name.
Yeah.
But man, the action scenes in this book are just fucking killer.
Phenomenal, this issue.
Yeah, I know. Like she just went zoom. I know this is an audio podcast. You can't fucking see me. Yeah, but I'm surprised it's only going to be 12 issues. I wish it was an ongoing because I'll collect it forever.
It's only 12?
Yep.
Oh.
If they got this new God story to tell, let them. But I'm loving it.
Yeah. All right, let's go on to independent books.
The indies.
Yeah, this is your wheelhouse.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I mean, I read indies, but not as much as you.
Yeah. Okay. So, for the indies, Bug Wars issue 2. I know last month that was our choice for our pick of the month, I guess. Like our favorite book of the month.
Yeah.
Bug Wars 2 came out. We're expanding more. This basically becomes like Bug Thunderdome.
Yes.
Holy crap. Yeah, it still continues to be stellar, even going into the second issue. It doesn't let up.
Yeah.
And we get deeper into the lore of and the secrets being unfolded about his dad.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm liking about it so far. I really loved it. Yeah, them going in, I was like, this is totally Thunderdome. Like,
They're gonna have like a bug Tina Turner come out with giant hair.
Yeah. We don't need another hero. I
like how the lore of the bug people, it's like they have a common enemy. And it's the brother who mows the lawn.
Yeah. He hates bugs, understandably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I can see the brother being a hard ass, but like being soft. And you can tell like from the first issue that of course he's traumatized.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I can't wait to see like this open up even more, this world.
Yeah.
And I just want to see what they do with this playground. That's what has me so excited. Like, now 2 issues and I'm just like, okay, let's get into this.
Yeah.
So that was almost my choice. I'll get to my choice last for the month.
Okay.
So Red Coat number 10. Did you read it?
No, I don't read Red Coat.
I don't read anything from that his unnamed or his what is it?
Oh, Ghost Machine.
Ghost Machine. Yeah, I don't read anything else from Ghost Machine. Red Coat's just so weird that I love it.
Okay. I read Geiger and Rook Exodus.
I can
and Hyde Street.
Most of it then. Well, there's like other stuff like the Rocket Fellers.
Yeah, and Hornsby and Halo.
Yeah, which that one seems interesting too. I know those are more family friendly ish.
Yeah, I think
less mature, I guess, all ages.
Yeah, I'm more interested in Rocket Fellers because it's Francis Manipul doing artwork.
Oh,
yeah, and
isn't it Williamson writing it?
No, it's
Tomasi, right?
Tomasi.
There we go.
Tomasi is also doing Hornsby and Halo, but he also has Peter Snaesberg on it from JLA.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. No, Johns knows how to get these people on his books.
Sure does.
Dude, you're missing out on Red Coat. He a couple issues ago, he fought a serial killer family.
Oh,
it's so good.
Okay.
All right. So since the
is
first,
Brian Hitch the consistent artist throughout?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why he's taking forever with the Last Days of Lex Luthor.
Yeah, which I didn't realize that came out so long ago because I remember when it came out.
Me too. And I like saw it on the shelf and I was like, okay. And then like I saw issue 2 this month and I was like, oh shit. Like that first book released like I think around the time Kaikoa was born.
Yeah, it was 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
When my son was born. Now my son's like walking and talking. But yeah, it's been kind of single like Monster of the Week sort of deal. Like, you know, just it's a different adventure in a different time with Simon Pure.
Yeah.
And then we had another issue where he goes on an adventure fighting like giant worms with Johnny Appleseed. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so this one, he is in the Old West and he's he kind of has like a stumble on like whether he should save a family, and he's like a really good sharpshooter and he's with this woman, and then you kind of get into like his loneliness and like,
wait, Annie Oakley?
I think that's her name.
Yeah, Annie Oakley, the woman from like the West. That
yeah, her.
Okay.
He gets to know her. They're kind of flirting with each other a little bit, and then he like makes a move on her, and she goes married. And it goes back into like, oh, is he really good inside? That's his like big struggle, because he's kind of a piece of shit, and he's very selfish before he became immortal, and then he got even more selfish.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good stuff. But it seems like they're now leading into a crossover with he's like the Civil War soldier or something.
Oh, they're getting into that era.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's becoming a thing now. Yeah, I highly recommend it.
Okay. Sweet.
Did you read Out of Alcatraz?
I did not.
Dude.
I did not.
All right. So
Is that something I need to get?
yes.
Okay.
While Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips are working on their next book, this is it. This is your crime noir fix.
Okay.
It's a really great first issue.
Okay. All right.
And I don't know if it's going to be a mini series or if it's going to be a long running series, but so far so damn good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll check it out.
Going back to Dennis Camp.
Oh.
Did you read Assorted Crisis Events #1?
I did not.
God bless America, Andre.
Look, I do read from the big two a lot. I just like to keep up with the universes, even though I say I'm going to drop off. They just reel me back in.
Yeah, what the hell?
I know, and I'm notorious for collecting #1 indies and then not collecting them afterwards.
Oh boy. This month had a lot of #1s.
Yeah.
So yeah, Out of Alcatraz #1. I get it. It's the shit. I love it.
Okay.
Like I said, great first issue, great all around characters, and moments of tension that you can just feel coming off the page.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Who's it written by?
Chris Cantwell.
Oh, okay. So, I haven't read Chris Cantwell. I'm very familiar with his name, but I haven't read anything by him. I just know that he's been there. I hear his Doctor Doom and his Iron Man runs are really, really good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I was actually going to get started on it because I just started Books of Doom by Ed Brubaker.
Oh, yeah.
So then I was going to read Cantwell's Doctor Doom afterwards, because I'm just going through a Doom phase right now.
Of course, we all do.
Naturally.
Yeah, going on to the #1s that we got. So we got a new Matthew Rosenberg book.
I was just about to bring that up right now too. I'm holding it right here.
Oh, okay, cool. We're taking everyone down with us #1.
Yes.
You
know what? I really like these long titles for books like this, especially Rosenberg books.
Yeah.
What's the furthest place from here?
4 kids walk into a bank.
We're taking everyone down with this.
This goes into the camp of Rosenberg doing what he does best, is writing children.
Oh, does he write children very
4
well?
kids walk into the bank, and what's the furthest place from here is the main cast is all kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never read Furthest Place from Here. I've only read 4 Kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He that's just like his wheelhouse, and like it, I mean, you can obviously see from, taking everyone down with us. This was a contender for my #1. But yeah, I really like the basic premise of this book is for our audience is that it's the daughter of a evil super genius.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of go into their lives and what they're doing, and this is kind of like, it's just all, this #1 is just all set up into what we're going to do, or what they're going to do with the rest of the series. I can feel like this one's going to be another long running series from Rosenberg.
Okay, good.
So I'm really excited to see where it goes. I love the grandstanding that this evil genius does.
Oh, he was pissing me the fuck off.
Exactly. I was reading it and I was just getting upset, and I was like, fuck, this guy's like shit.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. What do you think?
Oh yeah. I agree with you. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I wasn't sure whether he was good or bad, but I mean, obviously you find out he's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, he's
especially
terrible.
what he does with that dude's face.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy. He was just a fisherman.
Yeah. So when it comes to, how do I say this? I noticed there's a little tag. It says a Rook spy thriller on the corner of the book.
Yeah.
And then you have the spy who comes in, which I thought his scenes were just downright hilarious.
Fucking funny.
And he's the spy. So I was just like, does this connect to something else, or is this like, what was that little tag in the corner for
on the cover?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure because it's
like
the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Maybe this is just the start of something. Maybe it's their own imprint.
Yes. So I was a little confused on that.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna have to do some online digging.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be the start of start of an imprint, a start of something where you have more like a spin-off book or whatever from it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to see where this one goes. I'm gonna continue with We're Taking Everyone Down With Us and Out of Alcatraz.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we didn't really get into Assorted Crisis Events #1.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You just started lashing out at me.
I know. This is an abusive relationship.
How dare you?
Dennis Camp really knows how to grab all the fears of living in 2025 and put it down on a page. That's what it is. You gotta. It's that. Remember when all the aliens were being like revealed by the government?
Oh yeah.
And then, but everyone kept commenting and like on every video, on every like comment board saying, okay, but do I still have to go to work in the morning?
Yeah.
And that's what this book is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It has a lot of ideas. Most of the book works, some of it doesn't, but that's just the general feeling of it. And I love it all the more for it.
Okay. I got to check that one out. Speaking of #1s, there was a new #1 book that came out this month. It's called Far Down Below.
Okay.
Yeah, it's by Chris Condon.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's about these two kids in 1983. They go and they walk into a haunted house, and there's something creepy underneath the house. That's literally just the first issue, so it's all set up.
Yeah.
And knowing Chris Condon and how he writes, he's just gonna he does a lot of setup in that first issue, but he keeps that story going.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long this series is going to be, but it does kind of give me that like Stranger Things feeling.
Like Kids on Bikes.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so and me, I'm a fan of Chris Condon.
Oh yeah.
So I'm here for it. Yeah, and it's published by Image Comics.
Okay. Yeah, so far all these books that I've read are published by Image. I think Out of Alcatraz isn't.
No?
I don't think so. I forget who.
Is that Mad Cave?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck me then. Have you been reading Rick Remender's The Seasons?
No. The only Rick Remender book I'm reading is the one he's co-writing with Posen.
Oh.
Grommets.
Yeah.
Which, such a delay on that final issue. You want to know what? I'll shut the fuck up right now. I'm not going to complain. Just because that art is just so stellar.
Mm-hmm.
And I take all the time you need because this book looks fantastic. This book is just it's so great. I love having it in my collection because I'm like, this just feels great. It doesn't emulate any style. It feels like it should be an animated movie. Yeah. Oh, he was at WonderCon yesterday too.
Oh, cool.
I know. I didn't know he was going to be there. I should have.
Why don't you just look at the guest list that they post online?
That's my fault, and I forgot. Like, Mitch Gerrits was there, and I forgot my Mr. Miracle. I had it right there next to Kingdom Come, and but I grabbed Kingdom Come and Spawn because Todd McFarlane was there too. But you needed a special ticket to go see Todd, and I was like, oh, fuck it.
Of course.
Yeah. So
So the season's by Rick Remender.
Yeah.
It's drawn by Paul Aceceta
Oh, okay.
from Origins of a Species, Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And that one Robert Kirkman book that became a TV show. Surprise.
Oh, shit. Outcast. I
Yes.
love that book.
Yes. Paul Aceceta is the artist on this. Rick
Oh,
Remender's
man,
writing
that's
it.
some great fucking artwork, dude.
Yeah, honestly, it's really good so far. It's very different from anything Rick Remender has ever written.
Okay.
Because Rick Remender usually goes for kind of darker stories.
Yeah.
Lots of like levels of misery.
Yes.
This one is different. There are levels of misery on it, but for the most part, it is a very bright book, and it's pretty engaging. It's about this woman. She is like a male woman. She goes around. She's part of this very famous family. Her name is Autumn. She has a sister. She has 3 other sisters, Winter, Summer, and Spring. I don't know.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
But
Solstice.
But one of her sisters sent her a letter saying, "Hey, there's this evil carnival that's on its way. Don't get mixed up in with that shit." So she's just doing her best to avoid this carnival that's coming to town. It's very weird.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking, like, why can't you just not go to the carnival?
No, because it finds you.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's interesting because it's very, very different. You don't expect this from Remender.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm in it because I really like the creative team and I want to see them work together.
Yeah. That's interesting.
It almost feel like you mentioned earlier, it feels like it should be animated.
Oh,
because the first issue, her sister's letter that she wants to read, it is flying away from her. So she's going through shops, running around. Every time she grabs it, something happens and she has to let go.
Is it sort of whimsical or?
Yes.
Interesting. Because I'm so used to his artwork from Origin Species and Outcasts where it's dark.
Yes.
It's just I mean, Outcast, it has to do with demons.
Yeah.
And Origin Species is just it's a dark Spider-Man story.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. So go ahead, check that one out.
Okay, for sure. All right. So finally, I want to get to my. Wait. Before that, Matthew Rosenberg released his new book. His collaborator, Tyler Cook, also released a book.
That is right.
Yes, it's called You'll Do Bad Things.
Yes.
It's part Mouth of Madness, part Stephen King.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a writer who writes true crime, and he's trying to break out of that and write his next novel. But every time he writes, he ends up writing a murder scene, and then he's like, no, that's not what I want. So he's having kind of a little writer's block.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, these murder scenes that he keeps writing are happening in real life.
Oh,
so
okay.
I wanted to like this book more.
Oh,
Tyler Cook, I love his artwork. He did 4 Kids Walking a Bank with First Place From Here with Rosenberg. So he's just the writer, and then he does cover art.
Oh, okay.
So as far as him as a writer, I like the premise, the idea of it. I think the dialogue is sorely lacking.
Okay. Is this, from what you know, is this his first time writing?
I think it may be. It's the first time it's ever popped up on my radar.
Mm-hmm.
I just know him as an artist. And usually that transition can be a little wonky as somebody like tries to find their footing. But yeah, there's this certain dialogue where it's like the main character and his sister talking, and then I can tell, like, all right, he's with his sisters, with his nephew who is deaf, and they're talking about his boss, and she's like, she's hounding me, and like, oh, do you think your sister would blah blah blah? And it was just like, God, like I could already tell you guys are related. I don't need somebody to vocally say it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just, it was clunky dialogue like that. It's just clunky exposition of telling us who these people are that I was like, Okay, I wanted to like it because it has very Giallo inspirations from it. You're familiar with Giallo? That's a type of horror from Italy. Mostly from we watched one. It was my pick for the horror movie nights that we do every October.
Oh,
the New York Ripper.
The New York Ripper.
Yeah, I know that movie is like 75% pornography.
Yeah. it's for the story, it's for the plot.
But yeah, like where you just see like mostly a murderer with black gloves and a knife, and they do a gruesome murder.
Yeah.
And of course from Italy. And there's a few like American movies that take inspiration from that. Most notably Dress to Kill from Brian De Palma. And I don't know if you've seen Suspiria from Dario Argento.
I've never seen the original, no.
Okay. That has elements of Giallo in it, even though it's not a Giallo. It's just a supernatural horror film.
Yeah. Would you consider like Black Christmas?
It has elements of it, yeah. Yeah.
I've seen that one.
Elements.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this book it takes a lot of inspiration from that, especially with like the hard colors of like reds and blues and purples and stuff like the very stylistic coloring choices in this book, which is really good. But like I said, the dialogue sorely lacks for me, where I was like, I don't think I want to continue the book. I'm going to give it one more issue,
okay,
and then see how I feel. And if nothing really grabs me, then I'm just going to drop it.
Yeah, understandable.
All right. And for my book of the month, it is Free for All from Patrick Howarth.
Wow. Talk about cathartic.
Yes. What did you think of this book?
Oh, okay. So I have mostly good things to say about this book. One negative thing.
Okay.
But I completely understand where, because I read the back matter.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I read that interview. I fucking enjoyed this. So if you guys don't remember, Patrick Howarth is the writer and artist of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. This is his new one-shot book. It's 50 some odd pages.
Yeah.
It's just a one and done kind of thing. He actually had this idea and he wrote it before he even did Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. This was an idea he had before then. I think he said he came up with the idea back in 2016.
Yes. Yeah. He said the idea grew from a pitch Bill Gates said. So
Yeah.
Bill Gates and another billionaire said of like giving away like a good portion of your wealth.
Yeah. So go ahead and tell them what this is about.
So this is about basically we live in a society, and this is like a society that wants to kind of do away with billionaires. So they give them a choice. You can either fight to keep all your money, or you can give up your wealth to give to the rest of the world.
Yes.
And they have them fight in gruesome gladiator battles.
Yes.
And it's gruesome.
It's very gruesome. And that's what I like about Patrick Howarth's artwork is he really goes into detail with this stuff.
He does. This
man needs to be looked at. I'm kidding. I think he's great. He came out of nowhere and he's killing it in the game so far.
Yeah, like you have your new names in here. You have your Daniel Warren Johnsons, your Patrick Howarths, like Dennis Camp.
Mm-hmm.
You just have these people who are just like they're hot on the scene. Check out everything they do.
Honestly, it feels like it's been a while since I felt this way about comic book creators.
I think the last time I got excited was like probably when Tom King jumped on the scene.
Yes.
Oh, or Tom King, and then after that was
Donny Cates.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would be after him was Donny Cates. But it's been a while since I had like a nice like collective of like people. I'm just like, dude, like everything they're doing is like really good.
Yeah. Like for me, when like Matt Fraction, Jason Aaron, Brew Baker, Bendis, when they were at Marvel, killing it. Over at DC, you had like Scott Snyder, Gail Simone,
Tomasi, Gleason.
Yeah, you know, you had those group of creators killing it on one side of the aisle. You have these others killing it on that side of the aisle. Then they all left those companies.
Yeah.
You know, even Jonathan Hickman, when he started at Marvel, thrilled.
Oh yeah.
I collected everything since he was on Secret Warriors and on. Collected it.
Oh yeah. I remember you were so gung-ho over his Fantastic Four, and I think I just finished like the Mark Miller stuff, and I was like, all right, let's see what this guy's all about. And I was like, oh fuck, this is amazing. No, but Patrick Hovarth, his follow-up book, I like the way he draws people. Because okay, you go based off of the premise, and I'm like, okay, fine. Like, I honestly didn't know what this book was going to be about. I just saw the cover of like the sliced heads.
The sliced heads, yeah.
And then I was like, fine, it's going to be a violent book. Okay, you know, much like Beneath the Trees. But this book for 50 pages had a lot more heart to it.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the characters and like what he put into like just this little bit of time that he had. I felt like it could have been a longer series. It could have been a series.
Yeah. I agree.
It could, you know, give it more time to breathe. But honestly, like just this, I'm like, oh fuck yeah.
I didn't even know it was only one issue though.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was going to be a series, and then I was like, wait a minute, the end, the fuck? And then it was like a whole interview afterwards, and I just read it. And I was like, oh shit, okay, well, I guess that's that.
Yeah, he was like, if I go back to it, I go back to it, but there's no plans. Which is like, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, have you read any of his other stuff? Like, I know he did one for DC's scary DC horror.
No,
it's called. He did a short story in that. I think he did a Creep Show.
Oh yeah, I know he did Creep Show for Skybound.
Yeah, but I think this premise is so interesting and so disgusting.
It's and the time it's released too.
Yeah,
if it's something he's been baking for so long. And then he, you know, his freshman like outing is just like lauded and praised. And then he comes out with this, and then even in the back of it, they mention like the whole Luigi Mangione thing.
Yes.
And they're like, okay, like, did you expect that? And he's like, fuck no. But he's just like, but you can see from the zeitgeist of when that happened, like, it fits perfectly in the tone with the book.
Mm-hmm.
We're just, you know, everyone was just like, you know, when you see a dead CEO who's done terrible fucking things, everyone just went, welp. Just, all right.
Yeah.
And then we all started making memes about it.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like this book came out at a perfect time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, excuse me for like talking about like modern events here, but you know, with everything that's happening with Doge, all the layoffs, and then even Tesla's stock tanking like crazy.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, even Target's stock is
I've seen
tanking.
That too.
Yeah. So all these, you know, all these rich billionaires, you know, they're all complaining like, oh no, we didn't mean to do that, this DEI thing, blah blah blah. I just think it's funny. Like I said, there's a part of me that does feel cathartic about this whole just this being released and seeing all these billionaires fight.
Yeah.
And it always reminds me of System of a Down, when in BYOB, when he says, why don't presidents fight the war, why do they always send the poor?
Right. Yeah.
It makes me think that like, yeah, like there's, you know, in the context of this, I don't think it will actually really work in real life, obviously. But there's a lot of us versus so few of them.
Mm-hmm.
So what's stopping us?
Yeah.
Civility, but
yes, exactly. I mean, because they turn it into this big bombastic sports thing that goes on like every week or so. And you can see even people on the opposition protesting these games.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that's interesting. I don't know. Yeah, catharsis is the right word for it. And I think it totally embodies like how a lot of us are feeling. I'm not going to say everyone, because there are some people out there who feel okay with everything going on right now. And yeah. This is my favorite book of the month. Everyone go pick yourself up a copy. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a book for just 50 pages or so.
Yeah. I would say my book of the month would be the recent Ultimates issue. Was it number 11?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
Okay.
Just because I like to see Nazis burn.
Yeah. I do want to talk about what I've been reading, like separately from the show and separately from singles.
What's up?
I read 2 books by Jason.
All right.
You're familiar with Jason?
I sure am.
All right. Jason is a cartoonist. I forget what country he's from, but yeah, I think it's France. I think. Anyways, he really always does like this anthropomorphic like dog characters.
Mm-hmm.
I read the one called Hey Wait. God, that book murdered me emotionally.
Oh God.
It's a book about growing up. It's a book about mistakes, and I kind of felt it.
Mm-hmm.
He has a very deadpan style. It's kind of like Wes Anderson-y,
Okay.
where everyone's just like, oh no, hey wait, oh. And like just saying something offhanded like that, but it's like extremely dry.
Yeah.
It's some great stuff, but yeah, Hey Wait is very emotionally resonating, especially if you feel like you've been unfulfilled in life and that there's certain events in your past that you wish you can change.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good, really solid, quick. I did it in one sitting because those books are quick. The second book is a lot funnier. It's a lot more high concept.
Yeah.
It's called I Killed Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, I read that probably like 10-ish years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was some time ago.
Yeah, I did it on some downtime at work, and I was like, all right, might as well get into this. I've always wanted to. Man, that's a funny fucking book. Oh my God. It's so stupid in the best ways possible.
Mm-hmm.
Of, like they live in a society where like putting hits on people is like totally normalized. And then some guy goes, no, we got to go kill Hitler. So he goes in a time machine, tries to kill Hitler, it goes wrong. Hitler escapes to the present, and it turns into this whole like time circle thing. And it gets a little sad at the end, but damn, it's a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everything I loved.
Yeah.
Like everything I loved about like just weirdo comics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I read another book by Josh Pettinger. It's called Tedward.
Tedward.
Yeah. It's in the same vein as a Simon Hanselman book.
Oh, okay.
It's published by Fantagraphics. It just came out this month.
Okay.
It's kind of like Meg Mog and Al, where you kind of just have like their different adventures, except every like episode is like a lot longer than a couple pages than what Hanselman does.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's about this guy named Tedward, and he's as he claims, he's an old-fashioned guy, and he always wears like boots and stuff, and but he's just so nervous about everything. And
oh
yeah, you just feel bad for him, like as he gets sucked up into like this weird pyramid scheme where this guy's trying to build up this business by washing rich sex parties.
Oh.
And he gets into that. He gets into like making a best friend with a guy who is like totally like mentally unhealthy and like obviously trying to sleep with him.
Yeah.
But he's straight, and he's just like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, let's go hang out like normal people. It's fun. It's
okay.
I think you'd like it.
All right.
It's less vulgar than Meg Mog and Owl.
You said it's called Tedward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
All right.
Also been reading Powering My Way Through Incredible Hulk by Peter David.
Ooh.
Starts around like issue 330. I'm currently at 385.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a fast, entertaining read. I think it was when I texted you the other night.
Yeah.
Issue 378, I think it was. That issue where finally Hulk merges all of his different parts of him because he has what is it?
Mr. Fix-It?
Yeah, he has like Joe Fix-It, then he has, the regular dumb Hulk.
Yeah.
Then he has Bruce Banner, so he has multiple personality disorder. I forget what it's called now.
DID.
And yeah, so he merges all of them and then it becomes, the Hulk. I think it's the first, like, during Infinity Gauntlet, like during that time where he wears like the brown jumpsuit.
Yeah.
So it was during that issue, Doc Sanson's like going through a therapy session with him to merge these things together, and that he gets into the abuse that he went through as a child
From his father?
Yeah. And I wanted to cry when I read it. It was really sad. It was really heartbreaking to see that. And then think at that time, Dale Kuan started doing art.
Oh.
The way he draws a scared child.
Oh, God.
It really like got me in like a personal space. And I was like, fuck, dude. Like this sucks. And then just seeing that, and then just seeing like the Hulks try to defend Bruce from this monster that keeps appearing in these memories.
Yeah.
And the monster's always like, he's like scaring little Bruce, and then you have adult Bruce and the two Hulks there, and adult Bruce is starting to like fear and cower. He's like, oh no, that's the monster. And then like the Hulks like try to rush him, and then that monster ends up killing the Hulks. And then it just keeps happening over and over. And then the Hulks start to become afraid, and they start to be like, well, what can we do? This monster is just stronger than us. But then he eventually finds the power and then merges all those personalities together to become like this, the Uber Mensch Hulk. And very powerful stuff. And usually Hulk is it's an entertaining comic. There's nothing deep about a Hulk comic.
Yeah.
It's not like a thinking man's comic. It's just popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that when I got to that issue, I was just like, fuck, dude, this is emotionally satisfying.
Is it kind of like what they were doing in that Ang Lee Hulk film?
It's exactly that.
Okay.
That's everything they brought out. Cause I think Bill Mantlo was the one who introduced the idea of DID and Bruce Banner, and then having the childhood trauma from his dad, and the whole thing happen, and childhood trauma. Yeah. So, and that's where Ang Lee pivoted a lot towards in his Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peter David's Hulk. Holy shit.
Okay.
Yep.
I've been wanting to go through that run, but honestly, it's kind of intimidating. But I mean, come on, I'm with you. The Claremont X-Men run.
Exactly. It's so when you compare the two, Claremont is extremely verbose. Peter David isn't.
Yeah.
When he first starts off with the Hulk, it starts off in that way where it's just like a little bit of a slog to read, but then it picks up. You're finishing issues in minutes.
Oh, okay.
And it's so fun. Every issue flies by, and there's nothing really tying it together. And the thing is, Peter David just kind of had carte blanche on it because Hulk was a failing comic, and they're like, do whatever you want with it, dude. And then that's where he had all these ideas, and he's just I feel like every 20 to 30 issues, Hulk is changing.
Okay, good.
The course changes, and I'm just like, oh, perfect. This is like what I need. We're not being stagnant.
Yeah.
It's not the same shit over and over. It's different. This is great. So right now, where I left off reading is he joined the Pantheon, and they're doing Pantheon shit. And then we just tied into Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And that's what I've read.
All right, nice. I mean, I wish I could say I've read anything outside of all of that, but I really haven't. I think the only thing that I've really read was The Deviant by James Tynion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, it's a horror book by James Tynion. He's gonna kill it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I really like his output. He's his output right now is just,
Yeah. Oh, he's cranking shit out.
I think, like, as far like him and Jeff Johns,
yes.
like as much as they put out as sole writers, they just have so much shit going on, and it's still top tier.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like the quality doesn't really dip for Tynion.
No, it hasn't. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm liking
And
this.
Deviant, while it's not as, as I don't think it's on the same level as something as Killing the Children, but it's still really good.
Or even House on the Lake
Yeah.
or the Ocean or whatever.
Nice House.
Yeah, Nice House.
Yeah, I mean it's still really good. It's a lot of fun. You do kind of see like a self-insert there, and you kind of see that a lot with his work.
I noticed that in the first arc of Something Killing the Children.
Yeah, there's always someone with black, kind of longish, scraggly hair with squared glasses.
Yep.
That's the main character in The Deviant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I don't mind.
Go
ahead and do it. And, and you know what's cool?
It doesn't impede on the story.
It doesn't. And what I really appreciate about this book, and it's not one of those like, whoa, this is like woke things or whatever. I love that the main character's gay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It focuses on this.
Well, he's a gay man.
Yeah.
Writing what he knows.
Exactly. And you get a lot of that in Tynion's work.
Good.
Great. Because
good.
Yeah. And it just like, it makes it feel, and I like the way he writes dialogue.
Yeah.
It just feels so natural when it's banter between two people. Oh, yeah. It's not like that Bendis dialogue. It's something that a conversation you would actually hear.
Yeah. And I mean, that's no diss to Ben. I like Bendis dialogue.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with Amazing Spider-Man all day.
Yeah. Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I know. Because I was thinking about it too. I was just like, oh well, Bendis has his Bendisisms.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, even though, yeah, it's not how people really talk, and I see that a lot of his criticism, but I was like, I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's whatever. It's just banter.
Yeah.
It's for entertainment purposes.
Exactly. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. That's what we read this month.
Thank you. Y'all have been great. Y'all support this podcast by listening to it. I appreciate that. I thank you for that. I love you for that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Don't forget to rate or comment wherever you listen to this.
Yes, go ahead and do that. It helps us to reach more ears so people could listen, yada yada.
Yeah, exactly. You know the whole spiel by now.
Yeah.
All right, so what we got coming up next on the schedule?
So next we have All-Star Batman and Robin.
I forgot. Alrighty, yeah.
Are you excited for that one?
I sure am.
All right, after that one, we have Infinity Gauntlet, but like I said, that's always the placeholder.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, as far as that one,
when do you go on your vacation?
I'm leaving not this upcoming Thursday, but the following.
Okay, so Infinity Gauntlet lands on that week.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do it.
Yeah, we could do it. After that will be, we don't really have anything in that place.
Huh. Okay. Well, we'll make it up as we go along.
We
like
will.
A Scott Lobdell script.
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Can't wait for the next month.
All right. Been a blast.
Oh, yeah. So this is Miles signing off.
Andre signing off.